Hello friends, welcome back to Value Vintage Cards. This is going to be a bit of a VR for Rob at the Commenting Collector. So as a celebration for his 500 subscriber milestone, he asked folks to put together a all-time team based on the collection they have. And so I thought I would do kind of in my wheelhouse. So I thought I'd do an all-time team of pre-war, oversized, and just to add a little extra twist to it and bring in a couple players that might not have been picked otherwise. I thought I'd make it all left-handed hitters. So that's my unique approach. I've seen some folks doing some really cool little twists. I think Peter B did all Cracker Jack. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. But folks have done different twists on the idea. So that's my twist. So all pre-war, all oversized, all unique sets. I wanted to make sure that I didn't repeat and just pull from a set, since that's kind of already been done. And all left-handed hitters, so it did make me think a little bit, and some of the positions are a little bit tougher. So let's get rocking. Everyone did it as a batting order too, so I will do the same. But my leadoff hitter, arguably the best player of all time. You can at least have the conversation. Which is funny because he doesn't get picked as the all-time center fielder, but he'd be my center fielder. It's Mr. Ty Cobb. Hitting second. It's a tough slot to fill. So you can go with some different theories, but I figure if Cobb's on, he's going to be stealing bases like crazy, and he's going to be on base most of the time. So next guy doesn't have to be like a sacrifice kind of guy. He can be out there trying to drive him in. So I went with Ted. I put Ted Williams hitting second. Of course, he'll be in left field. Hitting third. If you have to ask who's hitting third, I don't know if we should be friends. I think you got to put Babe Ruth third. So he's my right fielder. So my outfield is kicking off the game here. Hitting fourth, logically number 4. Greatest first baseman of all time. I'm going to put Lou Gehrig there. Hitting fifth, I've seen folks using a designated hitter, so I guess that's the modern world we live in, right? So I'll go ahead and use a DH. So my DH will be Mel Ott. Try and protect Lou the way he protected Babe for years. Sixth, we will be jumping into, I believe, in my world, the greatest pre-war third baseman of all time, Frank Home Run Baker. Folks focus on the fact he had less than 100 career home runs. I focus on the fact he led the league 4 years in a row. Pretty impressive. Hitting seventh, getting into the kind of final third of the lineup here. Some teams see a diminishing performance down here. I do not. I'm going to have a 333 hitting second baseman who can also swipe a bag for you. He's almost like my second leadoff hitter there at the 7th position. So Eddie Collins. Nice thing too, I think I've got 3 or 4 guys that could probably manage the team throughout this run. So hitting 8th, the backstop, the catcher, Mr. Bill Dickey. And rounding out, not the easiest task to come up with a elite left-handed hitting shortstop. But when I say that, I hope Arky Vaughan pops into your head. Phenomenal player. And, of course, you're not going to win the game if you don't have good pitching. So I did go through and at least pick one starting pitcher. And, of course, I think it's the greatest left-handed pitcher of all time, Lefty Grove. So, fun exercise. Good stuff. That is what I have for you all. Thank you for the VR challenge. I think it's a lot of fun to celebrate 500 subscribers. So, Rob, congratulations, and hopefully my pre-war left-handed hitting team made sense. If you had the same restrictions, anybody you'd swap in or out, or did I do pretty well? So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.